always knew it.
Give me what I'd cry for. You know you got the brand of kisses that I'd die for. You know you made me love you.
And all the time you knew it.
Welcome back to the Golden Globes. And now nominated tonight for his performance in Manchester by the Sea, Casey Affleck.
Hello. Our next nominated drama is a poignant, unexpectedly funny exploration of the power of familial love, sacrifice, and hope. The life of a solitary janitor is transformed when he returns to his hometown to care for his teenage nephew. There he is forced to deal with his painful past, his ex-wife, and his community. Nominated for 5 Golden Globes, this is Manchester by the Sea. If you could take one guy to an island with you and you knew you'd be safe because he was the best man, who would you take?
My daddy.
I think you're wrong about that.
What happened to my brother? I don't understand.
Which part are you having trouble with?
Well, I can't be his guardian.
I think the idea was that you would relocate.
Where are we going, to the orphanage? Shut up.
Lee, nobody can appreciate what you've been through.
I said a lot of terrible things to you. My heart was broken, and I know yours is broken too.
No, you don't understand. There's nothing there.
It's not true.
I'm not gonna bother you. I'm gonna just sit here until you calm down.
All right, I'm calming now. Would you please just go away?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the upcoming film Thor Ragnarok, Chris Hemsworth, and Wonder Woman star Gal Gadot.
Every year, the HFPA is proud to recognise the very best in movies, whether they originated here in Hollywood or around the world.
And coming from Australia and Israel, Chris and I truly appreciate how movies transcend all borders. Here are the nominees for Best Foreign Language Film.
Divines, France. L, France. Neruda, Chile. The Salesman, Iran, France. Tony Erdmann, Germany.
The Golden Globe goes to L, France.
Well, that's great. And I'm a bit amazed because the movie does not really invite you to sympathize with the character. The character goes in directions that you might not take. And so I really thank the Hollywood Foreign Press for being so open-minded. So thank you very much, Sony Classics, for the support. Thank you, Saeed Ben Saeed, who gave me the project. Thank you, my family, my cast and crew, we were fantastic, my representatives here in Hollywood, and in the center of it all, Isabelle Huppert. It has been a wonderful experience to work with Isabelle. She is so talented. I thank you, Isabelle, for everything you have given to this movie, for your talent, for your audacity, for your authenticity of performance. I think it was wonderful to work for you. You are wonderful, and I love you. And I love you, I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Now, please welcome the star of Trolls, Anna Kendrick, and from the series The Leftovers, Justin Theroux.
There's so many great reasons to watch the very best that today's television has to offer.
And perhaps the best reason to watch of all, the talents of some truly wonderful actors, like the men in this next category. Here are the nominees for Best Actor in a Limited Series or TV Movie.
Riz Ahmed, The Night Of.
John Turturro, The Night Of.
Courtney B. Vance, The People vs. O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story.
And the Golden Globe goes to Tom Hiddleston, The Night Manager.
This is Tom Hiddleston's first win and first nomination. He wins his Golden Globe tonight for his role of Jonathan Pine in The Night Manager.
Wow. Well, this is lovely. Thank you. Just quickly to add to the thanks that Hugh Laurie began, I want to thank everybody at AMC and the BBC. I want to thank Susanna Beer, our producers, David Farr, who wrote The Night Manager, adapted from John le Carré's novel, to my agents, Christian Hodel and Brandon Liebman, who put this in front of me. Thank you. Tom Hollander, Elizabeth Debicki, thank you very much. A quick story. I know it's been a long night, but I recently went to South Sudan, which is the youngest country in the world in East Africa, with the United Nations Children's Fund. I do a little bit of work with them, try to help spread the word as best I can. There's a terrible situation happening for children. The Night Manager is about arms dealing, and there are far too many arms going into South Sudan. But there's a curfew at 6 p.m. every night because humanitarian aid workers have to be inside so that it's safe by 6. And one night we were having a bite to eat at the canteen where we were staying, and a group of young men and women tottered over to the table, and we were all having what they call a dirty beer in humanitarian language. And they were a group of Médecins Sans Frontières, doctors and nurses. And they wanted to say hello because during the shelling the previous month, they had binge-watched The Night Manager. And the idea that I could provide, or that we could provide some relief and entertainment for the people who work for UNICEF and Médecins Sans Frontières and the World Food Programme, who are fixing the world in the places where it is broken, made me immensely proud. So I dedicate this to those out there who are doing their best. Thank you.
NBC's telecast of the 74th Annual Golden Globe Awards is sponsored in part by the Discover It card, the card that treats you like you'd treat you. Jake Gyllenhaal and more Hollywood stars are coming up, and which TV drama will win? The Golden Globes on NBC.
I'm sorry. I was just watching the blooper reel from Manchester by the Sea. Now from the upcoming feature film, Life, Jake Gyllenhaal, ladies and gentlemen.
Our next nominated comedy is based on Marvel Comics' most unconventional antihero and features a daring and original performance by Ryan Reynolds. It's the origin story of a former Special Forces operative turned mercenary. After undergoing a rogue experiment that leaves him with accelerated healing powers, he adopts an alter ego and hunts down the man who nearly destroyed his life. Nominated for 2 Golden Globes, this is Deadpool.
You've recently been diagnosed with terminal cancer. What if I told you we can cure you and give you abilities most men only dream of? I'd say that you sound like an infomercial.
Whatever they did to me made me totally indestructible. I didn't ask to be super, and I'm no hero. But when you find out your worst enemy is after your best girl, the time has come to be a superhero.
Dopenda.
Cool. Dead. Have you seen this man? Did I leave the stove on?
Please welcome a 3-time Golden Globe winner, soon to be seen in the next Star Wars Episode 8, Laura Dern. And from the upcoming film Baby Driver, last year's Best Actor in a TV Drama, Jon Hamm.
I'm really looking forward to the documentary they're going to make about this year's Golden Globes called Beard Parade 2017.
Yes. You're featured.
Thank you for shaving. Nobody likes a drama queen, Laura.
Excuse me?
Nobody likes them.
Well, I think you're wrong, sir, because many of us love queens of drama, which is why we are here to celebrate the nominees for Best Actress in a TV Series Drama are Katrina Balfe, Outlander.
Claire Foy, The Crown.
Kerry Russell, The Americans.
Winona Ryder, Stranger Things.
And Evan Rachel Wood for Westworld.
And the Golden Globe goes to Claire Foy for The Crown.
This is Claire Foy's first win and first nomination.
Peter Morgan, you're a genius. I've got to really thank Netflix and Left Bank Pictures for just letting us get on with it, really, and trusting us. Oh my God. All our amazing directors, the incredible, incredible cast.